Hello everyone, what's happening? I'm GafTheMaster974 back again with my Destiny 2 Forsaken playthrough. I have left this for around 5 months now, so that's pretty bad if you ask me, but I hope to be continuing with the playthrough right around now. Yeah, I haven't played this game since it launched on the 4th of September 2018, and the date of this recording is actually the 7th of February 2019. Now, I do believe at this point there's been an expansion that has released for Destiny 2 Forsaken about some Black Forge location, and I'm not 100% sure on that, but all I know is I haven't got it because I wanted to pretty much leave my Destiny coverage at Destiny 2 Forsaken and not cover any more stuff after that. But we'll see if I ever get to it. If I think Destiny 2 Forsaken is surprisingly good, then you never know, I might actually cover the newer stuff that's been released, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Now, expansion needs... oh, come on. It doesn't say it needed an update though, so why does Curse of Osiris need an update? Does anyone else find that a little bit weird? Oh, and Destiny 2 Warmind needs an update as well. Okay, whatever you say. If it's going to update anytime soon, then we can get right into the gameplay. Oh, guess what? Curse of Osiris needs an update again. Well, I just said yes, so... I just said yes. Oh, now Destiny 2 Forsaken needs an update as well. Well, this is completely unexpected. This is how you can tell I actually didn't launch the game before I actually played it. But all this stuff should have installed with the game, and it, well, when I, I think I did delete the game, so I reinstalled it, I think, and all this stuff should have been updated along with it, but it hasn't been, so... yeah, it's like all the add-on stuff, it's just not done it, basically. It's not actually downloaded any of it. I might wait for this to install and then just do it again. I mean, it's saying all the stuff needs updating, even though I've already updated it, so, well, it should have automatically downloaded, and it hasn't, so that's not good. And look at that super fast internet connection as well. Like 2 megabytes per second or something. That's just ass, dude. But it seems to be doing it now, so maybe we should have our privileges to play the game soon. But sorry everyone for wasting 3 minutes of your time for not even getting into the gameplay just around now. That made no sense. Sorry, I guess what I mean to say is sorry for wasting 3+ minutes of your time updating shit because I never bothered to test the game before I even did this recording, so it's probably going to be 5 minutes before we get to the gameplay, so apologies for that. I guess one thing I can cover in this meantime is I apologise for not actually covering this sooner. I honestly did want to do a streamed playthrough of Destiny 2 Forsaken and play through it around the time that I got it, in the September, window of time, and I didn't do it. I think it was the whole idea of completing bounties for an NPC called the Spider, which really fucked me over, to the point where I didn't actually want to continue playing this, and that's the position I'm in now, and it looks like it's actually done everything. So if we could go back to the game real quick, apparently it was damaged or not there to begin with, even though I'm sure it was there to begin with. So take 2, 4¼ minutes into the recording, well, 4¼ of a minute I should say, so it's got to verify the content before we can get into the game, and so hopefully it's worked this time around, and then we can continue on with the playthrough. And what I think I'm doing is, obviously this video is going to be hopefully in 1080-30 quality, and I'm putting it on the lower band of 1080-30 quality because it's just going to accumulate space, which I don't have, because in the last video I did a Destiny 2, I had my 1TB hard disk drive in my laptop, but that had problems with it. So what I've had to do is actually buy myself an SSD just because I wanted to give an SSD a shot. And that's in my laptop now, but it only has about 200 gigabytes on it or something. So right now I'm seeing a hard drive indicator that says I've got only 64.8 gigabytes of free space on this hard drive. And I've got to have everything I want to on this laptop, so I might need to buy an additional external hard drive, but I could always see if I can use a hard drive I already have just for archiving videos like this. In case anything happens to YouTube, then I'll still have this as some form of a backup. That's kind of the reason why. And of course there's my Stream Archives channel as well, but I haven't actually uploaded any of these Destiny streams to that channel yet, so I don't know why that's the case. But yeah, I'm back with Destiny 2 now, so I think that's what matters. And so if we can get into the menu screen, I would have wasted 6 minutes of your time trying to get to the menu without even playing the game. So that's a great start, isn't it? Here we go. Right, we had managed to get ourselves to 407 power, and that's my guy. We can also use a character level boost on these other characters here, but we're just going to go play as the Titan, which is my main character. And we're going to basically see where we left off from last time as a bit of a reminder, because I haven't played this in forever. And then we're going to hopefully be able to just go right back to the spider and continue on with the playthrough. Now, as it says here, refer a friend, become a legend together. As long as there are threats to humanity's future, the world will always need heroes. Bring a new guardian to the world of Destiny 2 Forsaken and earn exclusive rewards. So there we go, and this is what I'm talking about, the annual pass, which is the Black Armory, not Black Forge, but it's the Lost Forges of the Black Armory, so you can kind of see how I would have got confused with that. Uncover the secrets of Ada 1, an elite Golden Age weaponsmith, rediscover the Lost Forges of the Black Armory and craft new weapons and armour. Additional annual pass content will be unlocked in coming weeks. And of course now we have the annual pass new raid, which is Scourge of the Past. A newly formed fallen syndicate, the Chaos Scourge, has emerged, led by civics lost to none. They travelled to the ruins of the last city, where they excavated the Black Armory's most precious vaults, hoping to steal powerful weapons. So, Black Armory Vault reclaimed, world's first completion. Okay, we don't give a shit about who completed it first. The Bergusia Forge, Guardians have discovered the Bergusia Forge in the EDZ. New Black Armory frames and activities await. Season of the Forge, a new season with new pursuits. With the Black Armory comes a whole new range of things to do and earn. The time of the Outlaw is over, the season of the Forge has begun. Shaxx has reset with Glory and Valor, blah de blah de blah. December 4th, by the way. So as you can see, we were in the reef around last time, and I've got to go to Io apparently, follow my visions to Io, so there's something to do there. And as you can see, we've got our Vanguard stuff in the corner here with stuff like the Nightfall to choose from, and Gambit, which I did afterwards, and Crucible. So we can actually go and go to do individual strikes now, I think, because this is a strike that was exclusive to the PS4 version of Destiny 2 until now, and that's Scourge of the Past, which you need to be 640 power to do. So it shows you how much power you actually need compared to what we've already done thus far in order to continue with the game. So if I just go into my pause menu real quick, we can see I've actually got a bow and arrow, sidearm, the sleeper simulant, Sagira's shell, and stuff here. Obviously I don't have a clan banner because I'm not in a clan, and I'm just using high power items to start off with. And this is what I mean when I said I did those bounties, because I didn't actually turn them in. I wanted to do it on stream to show what would happen. But I'm used to Destiny 1 because that's what I've been playing recently, and that gives you basically your quests all in one. So I'm not 100% sure on where to find these, unless it's under here. So as it says, prove the spider can trust you by acquiring and completing 5 of his bounties. So we did 1, I think, last time. If I didn't do 1, then it says I've done 1 now, but we can just turn the other bounties here in, if the game wants to work. And there we go, we did it. And I think we leveled up as well to level 36, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We got a 413 primary shotgun, a 411 helmet, which I'm just going to use now, 412 arms, which I'm going to try and use now, 410 chest, which I'm going to try and use now. And I think I'm going to pass on the shotgun for now. Just want to give the bow and arrow a chance. And if we go to the director, now it says you have to return to the spider in his lair. So without further ado, let's head back to the spider in his lair. And I think the best way is to go to the Thieves' Landing right around here. Apparently there's a public event on, but not going to know what that is until we get to it. So sorry for the 11 minutes of trying to get into the game. Now it seems as if we can get into some gameplay today and continue with the Forsaken playthrough. Now, I think I might go to Io and see what this vision's all about. But we'll get to that sooner rather than later. And of course this is the reef as well, so, or the Tangled Shore, which I think is supposed to be in the reef, and it looks like there's those rocks or asteroids connected to other asteroids, but it is what it is. So because this is not live streamed, I probably will be talking a load of bullshit in gaps like what I've been doing recently, but I'll probably save my voice when cutscenes play so you can at least hear what's being said. Of course, here we go, got some bad guys over there, but I think we have to head over to somewhere. I think it's over this way, isn't it? If I remember rightly, we have to go down this way to get to the spider's lair. So it's something like this. I haven't played this since, like, you know, when was it? February? No, September. That's the last time I played it, and I can't see because the dark. Well, it's not bright. So unfortunately, I'm fucking up already. But somehow I found the way to go. So now we can see what this spider has to say to us, because he is not even here. I think it's glitched. Well, there he goes. He's just gonna spawn in anytime now. There he is. I don't know what happened. He just like teleported, appeared out of nowhere. And he has like ghosts as well. A ton of ghosts.
Now we are friends. And I take friendship seriously. Very seriously. Oh, now don't look at me like that. I would never ask you to do something that wasn't in your own interest, too. Remember that. So, to business. I will supply you with the Baron's location, with which I am quite familiar, as it was, till recently, mine.
Okay, so it says, now that you and Spider are quote-unquote friends, he gives you the location of the Scorned Barons' hideout. It's time to seek revenge and rob Uldren of his bands by completing mission Scorned. And there we go. So now we can speak to Petra as well. And we can get stuff like collectibles for certain collectible items. Petra's right here. Remember her from Destiny 1?
A chance to kill them all. One fell swoop. And if Uldren's there too, even better. The traitor prince will not survive us.
Okay, so we've got to take out the barons in the missions called Scorned.
We will have our revenge. I'll make sure of it.
So that's good. And we can actually speak to this person right here. 360 power, and we got to do follow the spider's tip to the Scorned Bands' hideout in Avenge Cade in the Tangled Shore, presumably speaking. So we can do this and carry on with the story of Destiny 2 Forsaken, and maybe I could cover the Black Armory expansion, but we'll see about that at a later time. Of course, I would need to buy that Which, it's funny to think, the only money I put into Destiny 2 was to actually get the season pass of the game, which was Curse of Osiris and Warmind, and that's it. So that's all the money I put into Destiny 2. Never had to pay for the base game or Forsaken.
But we're here for justice, aren't we?
Of course we are, Ghost.
Anyway, let's hope Spider's tip about Uldren and the Baron's location is solid.
This territory was once mine. In the relocation, I was forced to leave some valuables behind. Proposition, friend. Retrieve my caches, and I will make it worth your while.
Okay, so just getting used to the good old bow and arrow again. So, seems pretty good, don't it? But we can just say fuck these guys and carry on onwards and upwards with our little adventure here. Oh wait, we gotta get these caches.
Marvelous. Accept my thanks in the form of my belligerent associates.
Nice. Seem to be doing pretty well, don't I? After not playing this for so long. It's nice to see my aim's not completely shit after so long. Oh, that's one of our guys. So it's nice to see like you get these NPCs as well. Do you mind, mate?
Many thanks, my prophet.
So yeah, I'll go back that way. It's not really going back, is it? It's just going forward. Of course, we've got to be careful. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's one of those guys. Machinists. The machinists, whatever you want to say. Oh yeah, what are you going to do, bro, huh? Guess what I got? I got Sleep Simulant, fam. Yeah, what have you got? Nothing.
People are coming now. No time to lose.
Obviously not playing as strategically as I could, but that's okay. Ah, what happened? Well, I didn't die, so that's bullshit. What is recovery game? You're supposed to at least give me some form of recovery, and you gave me nothing, so... At least these people are trying to help out, but kind of didn't. Do you mind, mate? Fuck you. So whoever that asswipe was who ran away, I say we bang him, because he deserves it. He deserves to get his teeth kicked in, especially after what just happened there. And it seems as if we're headed down yonder this way, into the depths of the Quitter's Well. So let's see what we have in store for us in this location. Well, obviously we have to head down this way. And obviously no one's going to be right in front of us now, are they? There's going to be someone right in front of us, and I honestly never even saw this until right now. Do you mind, mate? Right, do you mind? Reminds me of like jackals or something from Halo. You have to hit them before you can hurt the shields. That hits me in the head. Now it's just a tad little bit over, but nothing too serious. Alrighty then, 13 sleeper simulant shots.
Cash on its way, Spider.
Hey, it's Spider's Associates. Well, let's go, guys.
Go on. Take out your ghost. I need the target practice.
Look out.
Every shot I take adds another soldier to the Scorn army.
How about fuck you, idiot? Fight me like a man. Don't run away like a coward. Because I would totally knock you out, fam. And I think the sad thing is he knows it's true. Hence why he's running away. Okay, sidearm, that's not going to be good at long range like that, so... Okay, where's these fuckers shooting at me, huh? Shooting at me and missing, mind you. Pussy, he ran away. Oh yeah, you stand still, mate. I can do that all day. I can knock your ass out. You'll underestimate the power of the Guardian. That's why. It's time to die. Deranged abomination, I say we kill him. Because obviously he can't kill us, because we're too powerful. We're too good at this game. Okay, I think they're pretty content staying there, so... That's good for me. Well, let's go.
Spider, we lost one of your guys.
The cost of doing business, my friend. Do not let it trouble you.
Wait, one of them died? I didn't even notice. Oh, they got a walker. Damn. You gotta love how I'm aiming right at them as well, and the game's insisting that I'm missing. Gotta love that when that happens. Looks like we got a walker to take out. Not a big deal, we've done that several times before, so... Oh, it's 1-0, guys. Oops. Why are you attacking your own team? That was a bad miss. Dumbass, he just fell off. You can say that about me, but I did that intentionally and it looked like he did it accidentally. Right, mate, time to die. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like we have to do some damage now, don't we? Wait, what's here? Scorch cannon, huh? Does that mean we have to go inside this area to take it out, or not? Come on, firing as fast as I can here. Oh, leveled up, lovely. And that's how you do it. Nice and easy indeed. Dumbass, that's what you get for messing with me, you know. You die. So, don't do it. Okay then, we can continue onwards into this strange looking place. It's a shame we couldn't get one of the people that we were supposed to, but we're in the hollowed lair. Alright, mate. Don't mind me. I was supposed to hit you in your head, by the way, but... supposed to do that. Yeah, I find it a lot easier to not aim down sights with this. It's just something about it. Because aim down the sights, it looks like this. What's the problem gonna be here? Well, let's find out. Let's just run right into the open like they want us to. And just run straight for it and see what happens.
It was booby-trapped.
The trickster, eh? So I'll say, let me at him. I'll take him out. Take that son of a bitch out, you know what I'm saying? And I got a super I can use as well, so. Oh yeah, nice chain reaction there. Nice chain reaction there too. Yeah, see that's the idea, that's the plan. That's how we do it. That's how pro we are at this game. I haven't played it in like 5 months, but I've still got the skills to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? So there's something over here. And this looks kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, I guess the idea is we have to jump when the time's right, because that's going to move, and then just have to time our jumps so we can make it, I guess. But oh, who's this? It's of course the Hangman. Well, guess what? You're gonna die, fucker. What are you gonna do, fucker, huh? Oh yeah, he ran away like a little pussy ass bitch. Of course he did.
You fight, you kill. It pleases me. Pleases King Aldrin.
Wow. You saying I missed that? Fuck you. Never missed that.
You will defeat my scorn, my siblings, and my father all at once.
Yes. Because I'm that powerful, you idiot.
Think you will succeed where K6 failed? Kill the fallen. I claim it as scorn. Kill the scorn. I raise 10 more.
That looks like a booby trap, so take that out. Now we can get over without having too much to worry about. So it's a bit of forward thinking there, yes. Oh, and I like how it's dropping heavy ammo. That helps. Why would you risk jumping on that thing when you could just use the stairs? Like seriously, why did they put that there like that?
I do not need barons to slaughter you. My scorn will be enough to end you.
Well, that's the asswipe who's saying all this bullshit.
Rise, my scorn. Give this dead thing its final death.
How about no, idiot? Yeah, because that's the name of them, isn't it? They're called the Scorn. So. Like strategy. Let's kill some of these guys and then we can get some super back. Of course, I can't be stupid enough to run out into open fire, otherwise we're going to die, and that's not going to be good now, is it? Or we can do the other strategy, which is to get away and then use something like the sleeper simulants, because we all know how good the sleeper simulator is. What happened? I didn't die. I never died. What the hell happened? Game glitched. I never got killed, so bullshit. I never got killed. Yeah, game glitched. Must have glitched, because there's no chance I died there.
My scorn. Give this dead thing its final death.
Yeah. So maybe the game's not as good as people might think it is when shit like that and shit like that happens, when I clearly killed a guy and then the game's going to say that I died by nothing. Really? Really? Dying by nothing in 2018? Are you fucking real, game? You're supposed to have standards, for fuck's sake. Dying by nothing. That's like so fucking 1990s standard, that is. Idiots who made this, man, seriously. Damn, that Sleeper Simulant's so good, you know. Also, I was to punch an enemy that was behind me because the game said it was behind me and it wasn't, so game being a piece of shit. And you're gonna say I'm dying? Well, fuck you. I say fuck that. Now we gotta defeat the fanatic. Are you for real, game, huh?
I do not fear the dead. I control death. And you're used to me alive. Go, pursue your vengeance. I claim your fallen victims for my Scorn army.
The stronghold is secure, but the Barons escaped. This was our best shot at ending this, and now they've scattered. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, so we gotta go back to that spider guy, sadly. So that sucks. We had our opportunity to kill those bastards and they went away.
Oh, you really showed them, didn't you? Piece of advice, eh? Know your enemy before you deal with them. Rexisvan, the hangman. The silent sadist used to dock the arms of dregs with his bare hands. Cannings, the mad bomber, emphasis on mad. Demolitions expert with an irritating way about him. The trickster, Araskis. A liar and a schemer. Friendly advice. Trust nothing she touches. Hyrax, the mind bender, has a rep for manipulation. Has a morbid obsession with the Hive. Yavix, aka the Rider. The leader of a bombastic gang of pike-riding heathens. They sow chaos everywhere they ride. The rifleman, Pirha, the only fallen alive who can make the shot that mortalized Cade 6. Elikris, the machinist, scourge of soulless descent. This one sits atop a trove of tech, heavy armament stolen from me. The fanatic himself, Fikrul, the leader of the Barons, and the first of the Scorn. His dark magic has no place on my shore. No place. Last, and most certainly least, Aldrin Sov, traitor to his people, and the man who pulled the trigger. He may be in the wind, but his barons are ripe for the picking. Divide, conquer, isolate Aldrin. You'll wind up at your fate. And all you have to do is pull the trigger.
Interesting. So it took us this long to even be introduced to the enemies that we have to be dealing with. You thought they could have put that in sooner so we know what we're up against, but no, they put it in like halfway in. Because reasons. So if I know Destiny 2, they're probably going to put us right at the spider to turn this mission in. At least that's what they should do. And then we can carry on from there and see what other stuff awaits for us. But who knows what the situation's actually going to be. So all we have to do is just keep going. Yeah, I know Destiny 2. They put us back at the spider. How you doing, mate?
So, even the great hero of the Red War has limits. 8 barons and an awoken prince. And only one of you. I so dislike betting on the underdog. But you are resourceful. And you do have the queenless Queen's Wrath in your corner. Oh, you've talked me into it. Our friendship shall continue. Pursue your vengeance. When the shore is a bit less crowded, we will speak again of favors.
Okay, so it says you couldn't strike all the barons' names from your list at once, but the fanatic and his gang's time will come soon enough. Stalk the Tangled Shore for those who defeated the legendary Vanguard Hunter by completing the Baron Hunt adventures, which seems to be all of those guys at least. So, now we gotta speak to Petra, who's right here.
Cade's killers are still out there, but the hunt is not over. You take down the barons, thin the herd. As for Uldren, did you see that awoken spire when you landed here? It's called the Watchtower. I shouldn't be telling you this, but my people's greatest secrets lie beyond that spire. There's no other reason Uldren would come to the Tangled Shore. Sooner or later, he will go to the Watchtower. We must stop him before that happens. Good hunting.
So the barons got away, but the hunt isn't over. Petra has the barons' rap sheets from their time in the prison. That information will help you track them down on the Tangled Shore and take them out one by one. It's time to begin the Baron hunt. So,
Vengeance will be ours.
defeat the barons on the Tangled Shore is our objective now. Is that a dead... Hey, it's a dead ghost, weren't it? I didn't notice that until just now.
What?
So we can open up the director here, and I'm sure it should give us adventures all over the place to tell us about all of these people that we can go after. It seems as if they're varying power level, so there's all these lost sectors and region chests as well. But you know what, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to go over to Io right now, and we're actually going to go over to this mission where we have to go back for whatever reason. Our vision of light tells us to go here. So I'm kind of interested to see what this is. I think this is one of the supers where for the Titan it's like a hammer or something, or axe inspired by Rise of Iron and Lord Saladin, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I should have covered this in like early September, not early February, so we'll be dealing with those asswipes soon
have
enough.
taken the form of trees. I've seen them too. I went back to Io for answers. The last place the Traveler touched. Io will react to your arrival. If you let it.
Interesting. And that was explained during the Destiny 2 main story, is that Io is the last place that the Traveler touched before, well, settling on Earth, I guess you can say. So we'll see what happens here.
I put us down right in front of the crater where the Traveler touched Io.
Follow Io's call. Oh, there's the crater. Oh wait, look at that. Holy Jesus, what's happening here? Whoa.
What was that?
Whatever you saw was for you and you alone. The Traveler is speaking to you. Eyes up, Guardian.
Well, it looks like we have to head over this way.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death.
Okay.
These are different from the other trees we saw.
These visions are constructs of the Traveler's light, and light reacts to its surroundings.
Taken. Very relevant.
Arden grows in both directions. It grows into tomorrow and yesterday. The red flowers bloom forever.
The Black Garden reference? I'm sorry, fools, but we gotta take you out.
The Taken can see the trees. No, they sense the light.
The Taken are weeds, Guardian. Pull them up.
Alright, let's over there, head over this way now. Oh, there's a blight over there. Whoa! Hey, you, stop that! We'll grab some sleep ammo. There's a wizard. I wonder if that wizard came from the moon. No, okay. Whoa, what orbs are light?
Queens of the deep. But you have toppled Oryx, and you have not replaced him.
Does that mean I can take you out now?
Weapons aren't working. Try something else.
I'm assuming that take out all the enemies, but judging from all the orbs of light that are being generated, you have to use a super instead. Yes, we have to use a super. Yeah, that's how we do it. There's another flare. Whoa. Protect the trees. Like Lisa from The Simpsons. Reference. Okay, we gotta protect the trees, dudes. Does that mean we gotta do shit here?
Humanity must have protectors. You stand with me.
I don't think I will. This is pretty abstract, ain't it, this? At least that's how it feels. It's different from the previous visions from earlier on in the game. I'm trying to generate, well, sorry, get these orbs of light to then do this. Do something like that. More light. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure they did something else with this as well. They made it so there's a gun called the Whisper of the Worm. And you can actually like do that from any public event in this area. Look at all these trees like covered in taken goop or whatever. Strange. But now we're here. Taken Minotaur. Say we get him.
Even the stars are brightened. The whole cosmos is ablaze.
You need those orbs. And just to take out everything else, 4 orbs are light with that.
The Traveler's been alive for a year. Why has it waited so long to speak to us?
The Traveler gave you a vision even before its rebirth. When Gaul blocked its light, the Traveler showed you a path forward. The road to recovery is long, but when we grow stronger, so too does the Traveler.
Interesting to think. Grove of Lantern. Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Ah! Take him out. So what's happening here? We're supposed to like kill one guy or the other guy or neither? Damn, Sleeper Simunion's just too damn good. Well, we got both of them, so that's how good we are. It's a bit longer than the other ones, isn't it, as well, I feel. These visions of light, whatever they're supposed to be, it does seem to want to take its time to get to the point, I guess. So let's just keep continuing onwards and upwards, kill all the enemies. There's a sniper over here, I think. And now you can head down further into the grove and see where we can go from here. And see what this results in, more than anything else. See, another wizard. Well, I probably could take the wizard out if I have the opportunity to do so. What's this? I guess a taken blockade or something like that. To prevent you from going forward, meaning you have to kill everyone before you can actually move on to the next area. So more mindless shooting at enemies. Because I think that's the one thing I noticed more about this compared to Destiny 1, is that there is definitely this, I guess, emphasis on the murdering of enemies. Something about it's just a bit more grindy in that nature, like you feel it more in this than you do in, say, Destiny 1. At least that's my opinion about it, at least. Kill the wizards! Shit, didn't want to do anything, dude. Unless we have to kill the Blight first in a role reversal.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way.
That was the speaker's line of dialogue from the original story.
And the Traveler will defend itself.
Can we get closer?
Hey, we got to see the light.
Remember, when we channel the light, we connect to something much bigger than any one of us. Even departed sparks, like Cayde's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
Interesting. Traveller's Light has unlocked new abilities. Press to open up the character screen. Highlight any subclass with your cursor and press Y to see the new paths available on each. So we have the Sunbreaker here. Each seat can only be used once and they're very rare. Choose wisely. So we can actually do this one, which is summon a flaming maul and crush enemies with the force of an earthquake. Alternatively, we could go into the Defender subclass or the Sentinel subclass. And Guard with Sentinel Shield to create a defensive wall. Allies who shoot through the wall have increased weapon damage, and guarding allies makes the shield last longer. Similar to, I guess, the Weapons of Light. And then Striker, we can do hurtle through the air like a missile and crash into enemies to inflict meteoric damage. Damn. Interesting to think. You know what? I'm going to go for the Sentinel first. Give me a reason to use it. Let's go for Banner Shield. I don't know how we can upgrade to get other stuff, but here we go. We can get ourselves Boundless Light now. But this is the real question, actually. Does that actually select it or not? Because that did the shield, but it wasn't supposed to do it, was it? Guard with... Oh, you have to guard with Sentinel. How do you do the guard then? That's it. Ah, I see. Okay, that's what we have to do. It's just a little bit of a addition to the Sentinel subclass. I think with one of the other ones, it was you have to hold down LB and RB to be able to do the Ward of Dawn, which is something I never even realised that is something you can do. Seems like a nice opportunity to do that. Mess them up, fam. And you can climb in this game as well, you can clamber, but I'm sure everyone who's played this already knows you can do that. So. There's too many of them. Too many flaws. Like I say, fuck that. You can't kill me. There's too many taken. Whoa, who the hell's this thing? Don't matter, we gotta get out of here. Eat this, ogre. And there's another one, really? Yeah, new ability unlocked. Even though I'm sure I already had this ability to begin with, but no, it is what it is. Oh, that was a nice move, that was. I didn't even intend for that to happen, it just happened, but it's beautiful when a plan comes together. Oh yeah. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves an addition to the Sentinel class. And that's good. But God knows how where those seeds of light are actually supposed to be. But it seems like we've got something decent now. So we got 411 rocket launcher, 412 legs, 415 arms. And as you can see, we can go down here and we can actually get tactical strike now, which allows us to strike an enemy with this melee ability to cause a void explosion. Unlocked by defeating enemies with your void abilities using the code of Commander, which is what we have now. So we just got to defeat enemies to be able to upgrade the subclass some more. So if I actually look under the upgrade for the legendaries here, we need 25 phase glass needles to be able to do that, sadly. So we can't really upgrade it just yet. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff under, you know, like triumphs or whatever that you can do if you want to. So here, as it says, we've got some of these done. If we go over and go over, we've done that now. So there we go. Not really gonna deal with that right now, but we can head back to the Tangled Shore, and of course there's these story missions that we have to do. The lowest one is 390, which is the Rider, so we may as well go there now and work our way up power level wise, since I guess that's the way they want us to actually progress through this. So we can see how this is gonna go, if it's actually going to be something that's feasible to do or not. So I'm just checking messages just to make sure. Anyway, but now that's done, we've actually managed to get into the Tangled Shore. That's the loading times we have to deal with. So I could have made it interesting and spoke shit, but didn't, so apologies for that, everyone. We've got a guy who's level 50 right here. So that's probably the highest level you can get to right around now. So that's probably by doing the forge stuff as well. So the question is, how do we get there? Oh, it's underneath us right around now, so figuring out a way to go down would be kind of helpful. It's not as simple as just going down through here, is it? Yep, I thought it wasn't that simple. That's because you gotta go down this way, that's why. They neglect to tell you that. But it is what it is. Who did that, do you mind? Oh, I can't, it's a glimmer, and I can't take any of it. Oh well.
This garage belongs to one of Uldren's barons, Yavix, the Rider.
Oh yeah.
The Rider's piped for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us.
Jesus, whoa.
It's biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it.
Oh Jesus Christ. And before you say this is me intentionally doing this, that's actually the game auto boosting the oh, okay, that was the game auto boosting right there. I had no control over that. And damn. I just says fire, so it doesn't say anything about necessarily killing enemies, but I guess that's something we have to do. See, they don't tell you. You just gotta kill enemies.
All set. Let's ride.
Alright, let's go.
Petra's files say Kate caught the Rider the first time by beating her in a race. There's Prison of Elders security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
Yeah, events that must not be referred to ever again. AKA them killing Cade for no good reason. Whoa, Jesus Christ. It looks like I was going to fall off then. But damn, this is an interesting looking area. This looks like, as I said very early on in the recording session here, that it's just like random asteroids
These pipes
stuck
have a
together.
very distinctive exhaust signature. And right now, it's all over my scanner. The Rider's gang is nearby. They're talking to the Rider on a secure frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
Take that bastard out. There's our last guy. So you shoot at where he's going to be, not where he is. That's the secret
We're on
there.
her. Let's go.
Well, that don't matter. Let's have to head down this way. Ah, we gotta disband. Ah well, it is what it is. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? What? I can't do it. I'm not in the right frame of mind to do that, but a little reference right there.
We're close.
The boil.
There she is.
Wow, nice headshot. You all know that's what I wanted to do, right? It's actually just miss like that. Right, looks like we have a pike to get, so let's just do it. That's pretty handy. Nice explosive barrel right there just to wipe them all out. We got the Rider. He keeps moving around all over the place, which makes it very difficult to hit. It's Abomination, take out the Abomination. Yes, I totally wanted to kill the Abomination right there for that 55 XP. Respawning restricted in the boil. Oh, you think you're gonna come close to me with that shit, boy? See, I want to try and use one of those stationary barrels, but it's a shame we don't have that tank like we did in the story mission as well. Also, if you're hearing a bunch of vibrations, that's just my controller, because this is that's what happens when you fire this thing. It just vibrates. That's what it does. Looks like this pike's taking some damage as well, so looks like we're going back down this way. Do this. Oh yeah, I'm just too good for you, Ryder. Now what the shit was that? Come on. So just take these bitches out. Go. Well, I think the idea is we can change and switch pikes if we need to. But that don't matter. So this area is a bit more congested, so that's really help matters out. Come on, you son of a bitch! Yeah, got you ass.
The Riders' racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is safe.
Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Pretty damn good if I say so myself. We got a 416 scout rifle. I like my scout rifles. And a 414 legs. Just switch that around some. And of course we got all our stuff there. It's a shame because wasn't one of these things like, oh, it's something to do with Cade, and it's like, yeah, it's can't really do anything about that now, can you? So, oh well, it is what it is. So that's not the way to go. We have to, unless that was the way we came from over there. But anyway, let's go back to the director. So that was one adventure down for 17%. That's 410, 430, 440, 400. So it's next is the Trickster. So let's just head on over to that area. And then we can go ahead and take out all these other bosses one by one. Now it looks like I'm only in the 410 to 420 region. So that was an awful attempt to try and kill a guy, wasn't it, from that far away? So there's the guy over here. Yeah, what are you gonna do, fucker, huh? I'll take you outside if I wanted to. can't hit me here now, can you? Ah, take that ass out. Nice. And we've got a ghost fragment. Cool. Could have been worse. But it could have been a lot better as well, admittedly. So you can just leave that public event. Now you've got the Trickster. Of course, this is a...
This glimmer is encrypted with a signature.
Yeah.
Araskis, the Trickster. She's a coward who hides behind traps and flunkies. Bet we can find an informant somewhere around here.
Oh, and of course, more glimmer that we can't take. Because we maxed out on it. Hey, there's someone over there. I say we take him out. What's this?
It's rigged to blow.
It's a trap!
If a shipment of these rigged engrams ever made it to the last city, we can't let that happen.
So we have to head over there. Disable the fabricators, okay? So that's what we gotta do. We gotta head over to the fabricators. That's what was supposed to happen. That guy was supposed to die. We have a power weapon as well. A sword. We gotta get our asses up there, haven't we? So. Whoa. Shit. How was this supposed to happen? Just use it against them. Now, obviously we gotta destroy those things.
Oh no, it found our factory of delights. If only we planned for this.
That's the Trickster. Gotta be. Good news? The engram fabricators are destroyed, and I traced the source of the Trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the Trickster.
Hey, what's this? This is one of those Lost Sector caches, right? Yeah, so we got one of those Lost Sectors. Looks like we gotta go here. Just takes us back where we started. Oh well, at least I made it up there. And that's good. But now we gotta head down and over up this way. Right, so now we can head down this way and work our way from here about what to do. This is Diavik's mine.
Welcome, Minion 6.
She's rigged the ammo too.
Try tricking that, bitch. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen if I touch that ammo. I wonder what happens if I touch this as a trap. It's heavy ammo disguised as, well, a trip mine. A slowing trip mine. To confuse you with, well, heavy ammo. That's supposed to kill you, by the way, Vader. See, Trickster's a bit too clever for my liking. Running away from me when I'm deciding to pull out the sleeper simulants. Well, at least this ammo ain't rigged. So that's something, I guess. But we can carry on upwards and onwards. Scared of a grenade, huh? Legit heavy ammo that time, that's good. See, again, running away when I'm about to pull out the sleeper. Stupid bitch knows too much, man. Oh, I'm so close to leveling, got pluck as well. It's a lot of glimmer.
Dead end. If we want to go deeper, we'll have to blast our way in.
Yes, looks like we have to do that. That went pretty well. Yeah, this is what we need to do. It looks like one of those fallen, you know, ships or whatever. Oh, you got plenty of time. Yeah, that's how we do it. Respawning restricted.
It wants revenge. Yes, we deserve it. Here is some ammo for
you. Yeah, defend against this, you fucking idiot. Not supposed to hit you, by the way, but what do you say? That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, leveled up. Level 39, by the way. And you got your ass knocked out, bitch.
2 Barons down, 6 to go. Then Uldren.
Nice, that's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're kicking ass, man. The sleeper simulant is just too good. They can't handle me. So that's 410, but we got 418. And we can infuse that. So we have 418. So there's also this. Delve into that a little bit. Level 3. Of course, now we need the enhancement cores to upgrade it even more, but probably not going to be dealing with that just yet. 416, and we've got 418 fusion rifles. We can go for that one, I guess. Dismantle a couple of these blues. Of course, we still need a bunch of those phase glass needles or whatever to upgrade sleeper simulants, if we're going to use that. 420 mark and 415 helmets. So yeah, increasing our power very slowly. It's just gonna raise the question about how the hell we're actually gonna level up to 440. You know what I'm saying? There's 410, and that seems to be the next logical place to go to. And that's all the way back over here, the Mad Bomber. So I guess we could take this guy out now as well. So now we can take out the Mad Bomber, we can continue onwards and upwards. And we've got to go all the way up there, believe it or not. We've got to somehow get all the way up to the top of this tower here. Unless of course we just use the lift. Whee! Alright, let's do this.
Oh, what luck, what fortune. A playmate up here. Hello, hello, hello. To begin, a gift. A gift just at you. From me, good friend, Cannix. Best friend, Cannix. Go, go, go. Open gift.
Find the quote-unquote gift. What's the problem gonna be here?
Surprise! Is death!
More like the death or whatever the hell these things are supposed to be. Hey, you're supposed to die, mate, by the way. Supposed to hit him in the head, by the way. He didn't, so. Hey, it's him, the Mad Bomber. Okay, well, we can take him out very easily.
Game on. Your eye and countdown.
We have to disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
That's why I'm here. Damn, it's taking a long time, ain't it? So close to being fully dismantled.
Where am I? Ugly, stupid, coward handling. But not you!
Pussy.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the Cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's
Hive? Oh god, I got a mind bent ogre. Yeah, take that bitch out. What are the Hive doing here? Nice. Oh, there's a chest over there, look. See that? So we can head over here, look, and we got chest of nothing. Yeah, we gotta head down this way, I think. Into the high plains. So is this kind of where we started, do you think? What, mate? Oh, I see then. So now it looks like we're supposed to take another pike here. We've got to defeat war chieftains. I'm guessing that's going to be these guys. And of course, they got these cheap ass overshields. But we can say fuck you. Of course, we got a pike and they haven't, so. Obviously we're going to tear right through them, because we're just that good at this game. Now we have to search elsewhere. Of course I didn't know there was a gap there, so that was not good. That's actually pretty handy that these pikes do void damage against the enemies. But anyway, that's something that's kind of helpful given the situation. Of course, it actually would be good to head in the direction of the guy that we're supposed to be tearing apart. And that guy happens to be right here. And we got him.
Like bear upon you. Yes, I do.
Over there. Just transplanted a mine, and I just got flung up into the air for some reason. Screw this, I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. I was supposed to hit him in the head, by the way. Let him have an arrow to the knee, I guess you can say. There's 2 more mines, we've got to get to them. One of them's going to blow, aren't they? I bet that's going to happen. One of them's bound to blow up. So. Oh, what the shit? What happened? The game glitched. That wasn't supposed to happen. We can take an interceptor, but I don't think that's going to be as good. But oh, at least I have infinite boosts, so that's something, I guess. And as I go to the wrong place. Get to it. We've got another 30 seconds, so it's not the end of the world, is it? There we go. Now it doesn't stop until everyone is dead. Screw you, stupid mad bomber with these mines. They're heading down this way. Right, mate. Let's use the teleports to complete that game. Hey, where are we? Looks too jungle-like to be the Tangled Shore. Oh, we're in the Diavix mine again. Remember this place?
Now again.
Again, a pussy who ran off. Fuck you. That's what you get, man. Bomb. You gotta get to it. And then you jump down again like a dumbass. Right, mate. Mind me. Reminds me a hell of a lot of the Prison of Elders. Especially some of the arenas. And I would say one in particular, Skolas' Revenge. When you have to solo that, you have to basically hold down. You have to get rush. You have to rush to mines to defend them. And if you're hair too slow, then unfortunately what's going to happen to you is, you know, you're going to die because you don't dismantle the mines in time.
Such a boring voice. Kill.
Oh yeah, what are you going to do, bitch, huh? Guess what I got? I got Sleeper Simulant with your name on it. And you're going to die, fucker. Whoa, glitch. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wanted to experiment with the defense mechanism, but it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, and it ran out of time anyway, so... Why not doing that, mate? It's really annoying. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, that's diffused. Now we can take on this one. We've got another 50 seconds to go. Don't matter. The Screebs, or whatever they're called. Oh, and I forgot to realise this is actually a respawning restricted zone, so if you die, that's going to be it. Oh Jesus, that blew everything up. Holy hell, that was something. Guess what? You're gonna die, fucker. Now, I think that's supposed to be a reference to like Mudahar.exe or something from some ordinary gamers. It's just like a quote they're supposed to say. But guess what? You're dead, fucker. Got his ass.
This place is rigged to blow. We have to leave. Hurry.
We gotta defuse the bomb. Oh, we're back here again. Lovely. So, remember this place, definitely. Still gotta head down and out of this place, methinks. There's a bomb that we have to defuse, or at least get the hell out of here with, so... There it is. Where's my goddamn super when I... Where's my super when I need it, you shit game? Seriously. Didn't die there whatsoever. All I had to do was have a super, LB and RB, happy days. Game says, fuck you, no you don't have a super, even though you do have a super. But I should have had a super. Shit game doesn't understand respect. So, take 2, even though this is take 1. Where the game actually gave me a super because I had a super. And not had a super, like it wants to make out, as was the case, but it wasn't, so... Shit game being disrespectful to its players. That's exactly what it was doing right there. It's being disrespectful to me. So I say, fuck you, game. Now we can do what we're supposed to do. And that was not what we were supposed to do. And of course I can't kill this guy because I need to be able to throw a shield. Hear that, game? Need to be able to throw a shield. And again, I wasted a grenade there because the game made me think that the super actually ran out when it shouldn't have ran out. Again, trash game doing trash things to kill you, because that's the only thing it could do to kill you, by the way. It's to do stupid shit like this. But don't worry, we're almost there. The finish line is right now. Thank fuck for that.
No matter what the bomber said, you're not a murderer. Guardians are defenders of the light.
Yeah, level
Just
40.
have to remember, we're doing this for Cade.
Yeah, we're doing this for him. What did he ever do for us, by the way? It made the sounds, that's why I unpaused. So we got 418, 419, that's not going to be too much of a difference. 418, 418, 401, 420. If I can get those phase glass needles, that'd be good. 419, 421, 421. So if I can infuse that sleeper simulant, then we'd be good to go. It'd actually be like 420 plus. And that's going to be pretty good. Now I can go into some of these. We've got the Tangled Shore. We've done the Rider, the Trickster, and the Mad Bomber. And of course there's Vanguard stuff like General. And if we go down this way, we can see we've done the mission Scorned. A couple more missions left to go and then we're done. But we've still got these side things to do. We've got all these over here. All these bits of lore. And the ghost stories, which we got one, I think, from there. That's if you want to read up on shit, but we don't do that now, do we? Of course we can get some things here maybe, if we really wanted to. Sidearms. There's... What is there on the side? Unless it's just discoverables maybe, like you have to hover over something to say you got it or whatever. Same for armor as well. Open world. Of course it's meant to be something here. It's actually this Scatterhorn suit, I think. So that's that. Anyway, that's just to discover all the things. I think that's it. So now we can pause the game. Of course, now there's 430, 440, and 420. Now that's the one we're going to be doing, the Hangman. But I'm going to head back to the Spider real quick to see about those items that I can turn in. Well, not items that I can turn in, but of course there's the phase glass needles that I want, and rather than look all around the place to try and get those, maybe you can go ahead and trade something to get those phase glass needles to upgrade Sleeper Simulant to something a bit more usable, shall we say, given the current situation. Okay, it looked like I got nothing for doing that, by the way. Also, why does that say Wayfarer next to his name? A bit mysterious, if I say so myself. But of course, now we have our best friend, the Spider, here.
Shall we make a deal?
So, phase glass, it's... that. And then if I go under here, we can see we've got 420 as the max. So we can do a nice little infusion there to get some stuff. Of course we can buy all the other stuff that we need. And that's just for Glimmer, I think, as well, doing all this stuff. And of course there's these higher power bounties as well. Well, of course, if you have 5 ghost fragments, you could do 500 power activities like that one there, which I guess would serve as a way to get powerful loot when you reach end game, which I'm nowhere near right now. But we can actually go to Sources Cut and proceed onwards to the next guy we need to kill. I don't know if we try to do the 440 now, it's going to be difficult to do or not. I guess it wants you to use different items close to the time, I guess. That's all I can assume. As we can see here, we've got the Hangman.
This servitor's been drained. No, mauled. I see a name carved into it. Rexus Vaughn, the Hangman. I've got a lead on him.
Also notice how these bosses seem to be stupidly easy as well to kill. You wouldn't have thought that, but it seems to be the case. Again, more items, more glimmer, but no loot, sadly. Seems as if you have to head back down this way. If you want to go back to the main menu of this DVD, then move the glow around the back button, and then you have to be a complete idiot to not know that. Like, why is Inspector Gadget on a DVD for the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? You know what I'm saying?
That's one of Spider's servitors. It might help us out if we free it.
Just point me in the right direction. Hey, it's a servitor with spikes coming out of him. Do you mind, mate? Seriously, you got no respect, you asswipe. Yeah, two can play that game, asswipe. Interact. It's a shame the services don't help. That they don't help you. Well, what the hell? Tethered? I ain't tethered, fam. At least I ain't now.
Servitors are holy to the Fallen. They create the ether that the Fallen need to survive and grow. It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once Fallen, would even attack servitors.
I think that's like the collectible here. It's those spiral things, or spinals, whatever they call them. So I think that serves as the collectibles in this location. So I was a bit unsure about why we was actually getting those, but of course it makes sense that it's actually because they are from this area. Now of course now we have some more servitors to free. It seems as if we have to head down yonder this way. Oh, you what, mate? Don't mind me, just swoosing on from behind to get your ass. Look, what happened to him? He's stuck in the wall. God damn, he's stuck in the wall again. Cause there's guys dancing around in pink suits. Okay, that's the, you know it's bad when you have to start singing to make entertainment on a stream. You know what I'm saying? That was a Angry Video Game Nerd Ikari Warriors review reference. So, as you can tell, I'm all about the references today. Whoa, what happened to him? It's the Hangman, sorry, not I was going to say the Mad Bomber. No, we already killed that fucker. It's the Hangman. Wait, you played Taxman?
Heading for the slums.
That was kind of easy, weren't it? Well, let's head down this way where we're supposed to and take this fucker out now for good. See, it's somewhat satisfying that these fuckers are now getting the justice they deserve. So, down the quit as well. Oh, and guess what? It's the servitors. Yeah, remember those servitors that we freed? Well, they're looking for revenge. So are we. Fuck you. And fuck you. doesn't seem to be doing as much damage to those guys, the wraiths. That's, of course, that's because you need to get precision damage or something. Hunt the hangman. Let's go. Let's hunt this fucker. Oh, that's what those are. They're supposed to be like servitors in cages. That's bad, man. And they're supposed to give them like life as well. And they treated them with such disrespect. Assholes. They deserve to die. I guess the equivalent to this would be what happens if you saw people like putting animals in cages and all that, you know. Like dogs and cats in cages. It's just like, no, you don't do that, man. Okay, what the hell's hitting me? Well, I said what the hell's hitting me. It doesn't mean you kill me, you shit game. Okay. This is what I said earlier. The game does not have any ounce of respect for the people that bought the game. There is absolutely no reason for me to get killed there, okay? I would know, because the thing is, you might not want to believe it, but at least I would be man enough to admit my mistakes. But I did nothing wrong there. All I did was go down here and then it's like, oh no, we're going to kill you instantaneously to nothing. It's like, what the shit? That's terrible game design, that is, to kill you instantly to nothing. You don't even see what it is. See, like that for instance, what the fuck hit me? Nothing. Like only one bullet hit and it's like, oh yeah, we're going to nearly kill you because of it. Doesn't make any sense, your shit game, and I would know. At least I would be man enough to admit to mistakes if I made them, but I'm not. So it's just a sign the game's being a piece of shit right now. So fuck you, mate. Whoever thought that was a good idea, guess what, it isn't. So we can carry onwards and upwards. It's a shame I had to waste a super on such an easy part, but well. You right, mate? Oh, and guess what? He's got full health now because they killed me. Unless it's a scripted event that he's supposed to get all his health back. I guess that's supposed to serve as an opportunity to hit him. Right, nice misses. Oh well, it's a shame, man. We don't get stuff recharging as fast as it should. Oh, back for more, huh? See, it seems if it only does that much damage, you know, that it cowers and runs away. So it's not like you can kill him in one visitation if you wanted to. The game makes it so you can't really do that. Oh, and I do have a punch ability as well now, so if I wanted to, I could punch and kill him. Oh, I've got some captain guy over here. It's just like a never-ending onslaught of these fuckers, man. Just give me the guy I want to kill, because I want to kill his ass already. Yeah, you. That's a warning shot. Fuck you, you're dead. Yes. Ass wipe is what you get. Fuck you. What the hell was that? Oh, nothing, of course. That's it. That's it.
Enjoy this. Causing pain. Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cayde.
Yeah, level up.
4 Barons down.
Yeah, 4 Barons are indeed down. gather that ammo because I need it. Oh, it's fallen as well. Interesting. Okay, take these pricks out. Looks like the Fallen are fighting the Scorn as well, so that's something to say. Let's see what we have now. We have 423 grenade launcher. 424. 415, really? Only 415. Okay, can get rid of some of this then. And that's about it for now. Only 419 power we're at. And what, we're supposed to get up to like 440 or something like that. As I said, not quite sure about how we're supposed to do that. But we can head to this place, which is 430. The Mindbender next. So I guess if we go here, we can take him out. Oh, it's not even here, is it? The public event. The public event is over this way somewhere. I want to try and help out if I can figure out where it is. Damn, he just died quickly. I'm sorry, I just like phased out trying to figure out what's going on. It's just, no, he died really easily. That's just ridiculous. Just trying to comprehend what's going on here. There we go, shoot at a pike for no reason. So yeah, it seems if level 50 is the max level you can get to in this. Yeah. Secure the wanted enemy. Just as it was getting somewhat interesting. Or not interesting as the case may be. Right, we have to head down this way, so. Enough with this gameplay right now. We can head over to where we're supposed to go to carry on with the story of this game. As we can see, we're at the Jetsam of Saturn. So we have to head over this way to a mission. That's right over here. There's another public event. We're probably not going to be doing that right now. We've got.
This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control device specifically calibrated to interface with the Hive. We're on the trail of the Baron called the Mindbender.
The Mindbender. Looks like we have to head down this way. Down into the penumbral depths of these areas. mind bent. That's why they're mind bent. It's the mind person. It's this guy we're after. He's the one that's interfacing with the hive, I guess you can say, in this way to make it so that well, but yeah, they're gonna make the hive work for like the Fallen. So inspect this ghost, turn it off if you can.
I need a minute to triangulate the signal's origin.
Oh no, we've got the hive. Well, it's not too difficult right now. Any sort of defense mission. Damn, these are all warning shots, by the way. To make it so you know if you mess with me, you're gonna die.
Got the coordinates. The signal's coming from that crashed tomb ship.
A hive tomb ship? Preposterous, mate. Don't suggest such rot. Is this the same sort of ordeal that we did last time? Because I don't think I could stomach it to do it all over again. Prince of Yule. Oopsie, that was a warning shot, mate. Yeah, that's supposed to suppress your abilities, mate, so... Whoa. See, I don't know if this guy is necessarily trying to kill him or not, or what. So I'm trying to take him out, so I don't know if this guy is actually trying to achieve the same goal as me here, so... It looks like he is. We got him. Right, secure the wanted enemy. Oh, what the shit? Where did he come from? Well, I can respawn, it don't matter. So that's the problem, is because the entire area... Make it, you stupid bastards! I heard myself saying that, that was really loud. All he had to do was fucking make it and he couldn't do it. What a fucking bitch, seriously. All he had to do was make it like that and he couldn't fucking do it because he's an inept piece of shit. Nice, look at a big ogre guy. So, that's something. Don't mind us, we just got a colossal knight here, just... Yeah. There's someone over here. High value target is departing. Well, we've only got another minute and a half on this public event and we're only at 70%, so... mind me, just here, doing what I can. Oh, it looks like it's coming out of nowhere. Damn. Those damn Hive tomb ships. Yeah, wanted public events. So maybe that was what some of the bounties from the spider were to do. It was actually complete public events like that. But awesome, we've got some heavy ammo as well. So we should be going in, you know, like fully stacked or whatever. Of course, we can head over this way to where we're supposed to go. We just broke the 2-hour mark, by the way. I find it necessary to at least commentate on that. We've got a mind bent ogre. Who did that? Do you mind, mate? Damn, only I can go ahead and punch an ogre and kill him. Wait. Just about managed to pull it off as well. Reminds me of these platforms from the Dreadnoughts. You know, where you had the ghost to scan them so you could see them. Ghost, you know what to do.
This one has a safeguard. I'll need a minute to disable it.
Oh, you really need like a minute to disable it, huh? Over there. You're not invincible now, are you? He could have died there, dude. Seriously, he could have died. I'm trying to fire. I'm really trying to fire and it does nothing. Stupid pull back time.
Last amplifier. The signal we're tracking now is from the source, the Mindbender.
The Mindbender. And this is all on like a Hive ship as well, mind you, so this is pretty insane stuff to think that the Hive exists here on this
This guy's
section
says
of the
he's
reef.
obsessed with creating his own throne world, like Crota and Oryx had. The Mindbender thinks he can create it by killing powerful beings, but that should only work for the Hive.
Should it? Hall of the Exalted. Walls. So you can take him out. Don't we? I've got my finger firmly held on the fire button. Wow, nice misses, by the way. And I died instantly, even though I would have survived that in real life. So, nice one, asshole. Should have survived. Not even kidding, if that was me right there without any armor whatsoever, I would have survived that. So why does this guy just fall over and die instantly to it? Stupid pussy, man, seriously. All he had to do was something like that and he couldn't fucking do it. Inept piece of shit, dude. Seriously. I'll go pair or something. See, look at that. Barely got hit by anything. Lost all my shields. Good game. People think this is good, right? course it isn't when shit like that happens. That hit him in the head. That hit him in the head again, 2 times in a row. I hit a guy in the head and the game said I didn't, even though I did. Wow, nice misses. Right, how about we get past this without fucking up, huh? Right, seems that we have to go down this way. There's an abomination and I'm not getting hit. What the shit was that? Nothing's here. So, I don't know what the fuck that was. If you hear that in the background, it sounds like there's a fire alarm going off. So, hopefully that doesn't happen here. You alright, Mindbender? It's time to die. As you can see, you can notice that the noticeable lack of damage that the Sleeper Simulant will now do. Mostly because it's not at the high power level that you're supposed to be to do this, but of course we may be able to do this still.
Stay on him.
Hey, where's he going? Hey mate, where you think you're going, huh? Don't worry, we're Ascendant too. The Ascendant Plane. Whoa, he's here.
Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cayde.
Oh, it's probably because he killed Cayde, and that's what it is. Gotta like the idea though, surely. Right, he's got a couple sources of healing, or rather defense, so yeah, you can't hurt him now for some reason, so that's good. Wow, nice miss. Whatever the hell that was, it didn't even come close to hitting me, so right, mate. Well, I was firing, so I don't know what happened. Just drawing it back and it didn't do anything, so... Knock it, what the fuck was that? Never got touched by anything. Lost all my shields. Come on, you shit game. Start having some respect. So I said start having some respect. It doesn't mean you hit me by nothing. Come on. Retards have made this. That's all I asked for. A little bit of respect, man. As a gamer, not to be treated like a scumbag. Look at that, running into a wall. Yeah, I'm so silly doing it. Ain't doing that, you shit game. Right. Fuck you. Oh, come on, I'm hitting him in the fucking head, you shit game. Stop saying I'm not. Shit game. Oh, now you're going to say they're getting defended even though they're not. Shit game. I make up the rules and you don't, so stop hitting me. I said stop hitting me. What did I just tell you? I make up the rules and you don't. And I died instantly. I told you, I make up the rules, you don't, so you're not allowed to do that. That's 100% cheating right there. You're not allowed to do that whatsoever, because I told you that I made up the rules and you don't, so you have no say in the matter whatsoever.
This big.
Stupid shitty ass game, man. Never got fucking killed. The game's gonna have the shit to say that I actually got hurt when I didn't. That's why I say these people are retards. You cannot get away with that in gaming. You can't say shit like that. And you can't even fucking do shit like that, so what these fuckers were thinking, I don't know. They have to have like some mental deficiency going on in their tiny little heads right now, so fuck them, that's all I say. See, look at that, and I'm barely getting hit and I lost all my shields. Come on, man. Where's my recovery at? Surely should have some level of recovery right now. The game's saying I got 0. Right, come on, start fucking surviving, you idiot. Right, nice miss, even though I punched right in the face. And again, punched him in the face, and you're saying I'll miss it. And again, punched him in the face, and again, and again, and again. Not getting hit by anything. Not getting hit. Not getting hit. Not getting hit. I make up the rules. You do not. That's the way it works. I had to waste a super because this game's getting just insisting I'm getting hit when I'm not. And that was a grenade, by the way, if you saw. But it threw the shield instead. And of course I never needs to reload, so fuck you, game. Jesus Christ almighty, this game can be a load of shit sometimes, man. Right, well I only got a couple Sleeper Simulant shots left, so I can only hope this goes well. So that's probably why they had an ogre there, but I have no good weapons to take out an ogre from this range. See, like that for instance, I was supposed to kill him. The game insisted that I missed even though I didn't. See, look at that, I can't even poke my head around the corner to kill a guy. This shit game's going to insist I'm getting hit when I'm not, so great gameplay, right, when all you can do is camp behind the fucking column, because this game's going to keep killing you to bullshit. So that's the only thing it can do to kill you, is kill you with bullshit. Jesus Christ, I need to run and get that sleeper ammo, I really do. Of course, the game designers thought it would be a good idea to not give the Titan any camo ability, so that sucks ass. But guess what? With some tenacity and some strafing, this fucker can be killed. You just gotta get mad lucky. Fucking piece of shit, dude.
Place is destabilizing.
Yeah, you deserve that death, by the way, as well. So we gotta escape the Ascendant Realm, or the Ascendant Plane, before it, you know, collapses or whatever. But we could do that, because we killed Crota, well, we killed Crota and got his soul back in the Taken King.
I want to think Cayde can rest easier, now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed.
Also, it still sounds like that fire alarm's going off, so don't know what the hell that's all about. That's 418, that's 424, so we can substitute that. 427, 425, 415, yeah, 415, 427, that seems okay. So just get rid of some of this stuff. 421, 426. So seems okay right around now. Of course I need to delete some stuff because I'm you know, maxing out and all that. So it seems now there's only one thing left to do, and that's to take out the Rifleman. Of course, there's a whole bunch of lost sectors and these region chests to get as well. But I'm gonna risk it. Now, I said a lot of salty shit there, but that's just to emphasize the fact that the game shouldn't have to make you go through stuff like grinding to be able to do stuff like this. And especially when you want to use the things that you want to use, it shouldn't be restrictive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to just use what you want to. But instead it's like you have to grind for all these materials and legendary shards and all that, and it's just... It's actually more of a hassle than it's worth, to be honest. So... you can get these... Are they etheric? Yeah, etheric spirals they're called. Reminds me of the etheric light from Destiny 1. But other than for like year 1, it's like completely useless. And I'm not even kidding around. That's the problem with something like Destiny 1. I've been playing a lot of it recently, but the problem is it's just so much stuff, like Ascendant and Radiant Materials and Etheric Lights and all that. It's just completely useless. So it makes you wonder about this sort of stuff. Oh, it's the Queenbreaker's bow, ain't it?
This is a sniper's nest. Great sightlines. We're on the Baron that murdered Cade's ghost. That was a one-shot kill. Keep your guard up.
With something like the Queenbreaker's bow as well. Hunt the Rifleman. Can we just go out from here? Not quite. You have to go down this way. To go. There he is. And he ran away like a giant pussy. Or rather, he teleported. You cannot run forever. Exactly, you're scared of the sleeper simulant now, aren't you?
He's retreating, but I'm tracking his position.
See that? It's like you can take a third of their health bar away, but then they decide to run away like pussies. I know I say it a lot, but that is like a stereotypical pussy. They get hurt a little bit and then they just run away rather than just suck up to it and let their demise come to them. But oh well, it is what it is. Hey, there he is. Oh, and guess what? He gets all his health back as well. That's nice, ain't it? Oh, more sleeper ammo. That's going to come in handy, that is.
You missed!
Did I now?
Decoys. Smarter than he looks. Lightweight simulation tech. I've never seen anything like it. If we find more, let's grab it.
Alrighty then, let's see if we can find some more decoys of this fucker. Hey, there's one. So take him out, you know, as you do. Corrupted Raider. That's a high value target, wasn't it? Well, yeah, I'll take that. Scout rifle, huh? Interesting. Right, so we can use these decoys against him, I hope. See? Yeah, I got it. So, oh, there he is. And there's bound to be one more guy who's around here somewhere. He's up there. So see, you can see the purple sight line, so you know that's where he's going to be aiming. So that's the logic there. You just take that out. Oh, and there's another decoy up there if you want to. If you wanted to go for that one, that is. But I'm more than content going for this one. I knew there's a chest here, by the way, so I can gather that for stuff that's useless to us. And it still sounds like that fire alarm's going off, by the way, so pretty bad if you ask me. So I certainly wouldn't want to be left out in the cold and the wet right now, if that is the case. I know it's cold, but I don't know if it's wet.
Aldrin wants you dead. I bring him your body. Keep your ghost. Sell it shell to Spider.
Hellvoice Canyon, huh? He's up there if you haven't seen him already. But don't worry, I saw him, so. Just a decoy. Oh well. Looked like I was doing some damage to the wheel thing though, so. Wow, why did I die there, huh? Someone explain to me why I died, because that's absolutely inexcusable. Never even got killed there. I was doing everything correct and just popped dead. Don't even care if it was damage over time. That should not have killed me. Also, I hate these auto rifle pistol things, whatever. They might be the sidearms, but it feels like they're worse than what they were previously. But I think this guy is worse than the Trickster.
Next to Cades.
Right. Onwards and upwards. Down into the number depths of hell itself. Yeah, fuck you, bitches. Oh no, not a Shrieker. Well, the Shrieker died instantly, huh? Fuck you. Well, I guess that would be helpful if you got points really doing it, but... Well, 90 XP, I think that's okay-ish. But like 90 XP at this stage is just minuscule, look. My fist beats yours, asswipe. Damn. And all they're supposed to do is just hit him and kill him. They can't even do that. Well, we can go down this way. I'm still hearing that fire alarm, by the way. Oh no, what's this? Looks like a hive thing. Hellvoice Canyon. Hey, there he is. Oh, it's just a decoy. Oh, it's just a decoy. Come on, why don't you fight me like a man, huh? Hey, there he is. Finally, he decided to show up. Ha ha ha, that's why you don't stand near shit like that, mate. And that was a hit, but well. I do have a super if I need to use it. Didn't want to hurt myself there, but okay. At least I killed the guy. See, so I think my little strategy for this boss is to not stay still to any capacity. See, you ran off like a little pussy yet again. Defeat 5 decoys in a single clip. Wow, not getting hit by anything. And I swear I'm aiming right at them and pulling the trigger and hitting them, and the game's saying I'm missing, look. See, I can't even run up to him and hit him. So, don't know what's happened there. It's like a bug in the game or something again. It's like, what the hell's going on, dude? Oh, and he just disappeared, so yeah, explain that. Also, there didn't seem to be this many decoys when Cade was fighting this guy now, did there? Something about that seems somewhat suspicious. So I'm trying to stay somewhere where they don't have a line of sight. So then I can start taking out some of these decoys one by one. As you see, there's too many back here. So I've got to try and take these guys out. See, I'm not getting hit by anything, man. God, I can't even see where I am, man. I bugged perspective mechanics, dude. Damn, and he spawned more in as well. Jesus Christ almighty. Bit overkill, right, mate? That was a hit, by the way. Fuck you. Bitch. Fuck you.
You know, there's a reason I keep a low profile when you fight. It's just smarter. But Cade's ghost was just like him. Flashy,
Stupid.
cocky, and incredibly competent. She didn't deserve to go down like that. 6 names off our list. Only 2 left, then Uldren. Maybe Petra or Spider has a lead on the Machinist and the Fanatic for us.
Yeah, we did it. We were supposed to be 440 for that, and we decimated it at only 423. We got 431 capabilities now. Can we infuse? And the answer is no. We need those enhancement cores. Bullshit. 100% bullshit. We got a 429 scout rifle, so I can start dismantling some of this older stuff that we don't need. Again, Sleeper Simulant, we got 423 there. Chest, 433, okay, I'll have a bit of that. 421, 415. Legs are maxed out actually, so maybe I can get rid of some of these that I don't need. Right, so yeah, we got a new milestone, everyone. 2.5 hours it took us to get through that, but we can now go back to the spider, and we're all the way off the map down here, and there's a region chest over there for some reason, so God knows how we're supposed to do that. There's a strike for 400 power, which is to help the Drifter restore order at the Prison of Elders. So that's actually a strike that one can do if they so wish to do it. Maybe I can cover that on a recording style session, who knows. But yeah, we'll see if we can do that. Of course, with this black armory or whatever it's called still being the main thing that people would be dealing with right around now. Wouldn't be surprised if no one's going to be playing it, but you never know. Oh, there's also something here that I apparently missed, which is just a etheric spiral or whatever it's called. But I could do with getting some of those enchantment cores or whatever they're supposed to be. So here we go, back to the spider's safe house.
Look at you. If our prodigal prince is not yet afraid of you, he should be. 6 now, yet the strongest 3 remain. Of the prince and his pet fanatic, reports are few. However, your bloodbath has forced the Machinist out of hiding. Moreover, I hear she's amassing great quantities of corrupted ether to grow the Fanatic's depraved armies. When you pay the Machinist a visit, I urge you to destroy any and all caches of their vile ambrosia. And by the way, death suits you.
Weird. Anyway, so we've killed 6 of the 8 barons. The deaths have forced the Machinist, or the Machinist, the Fanatic's right hand out of hiding. We got some of those enchantment cores, or enchantment cores, I guess I should say. So we can get some legendary shards if we so wish to, by using some of those etheric
Good choice, my friend.
spirals. And of course, by some more of these cores.
Good choice, my friend. Make the shore respect you.
And now I can do the infusion I wanted to do to upgrade this to like 430, whatever it was, 431. So there we go, we've done that. Upgrade that to be like level 4 or something as well. But we're now up to 427 power. So what we can do now is see where this mission is. Of course, look, Petra's not here now, so that's something. but we can figure out where to go. We can carry onwards.
Greetings, my stalwart.
We have to head over here. 450 power. A battle across the toxic wastelands to take down the scorned baron known as the Machinist. So unfortunately that says 450 power. We're only at 427. And that's the problem with the game. They expect you to essentially grind loot to be able to do this. But I say fuck that. You should just be able to play through it because you want to, and not have to unnecessarily grind shit because you have to. So there's a difference there, ladies and gentlemen. Some people might not pick up on it, but there is. And so I'm going to try this mission because I want to, and I'm not going to be grinding public events and shit because I have to. So it is what it is at the end of the day. And if I have trouble with it, then that's just the game being poorly designed, I guess. And I never did that. I said accept the mission. Oh wait then, it's taking a bit of a long time to load, ain't it? I can try and write a text message if I wanted to in this time. Oh, it's a Forsaken cutscene, huh? Twisted Forest, maybe? Fallen? Sharda the Traveller. Oh dear. So it was the Tangled Forest, I think. Darkness in his eyes. Light reaching out to him.
Be brave.
Also, are they supposed to be like hallucinations?
Now take it.
I think they are. I think they're supposed to be hallucinations of the Queen telling him to do shit, but it's like a shard of the Traveller's shard. So I wonder what his goal actually is.
Move. Damn.
So that's where Petra went at least. She went to try and kill him, and apparently it must be like a hallucination or something. The Queen's like forcing his hand, I guess, perhaps. So maybe consciously he's not really doing that. And he's got like some trauma or something, but it's quite mysterious, isn't it? Now we're back at the Syrinx's Cut. We can hunt down the Machinist right now and go down this way.
We're in the Machinist territory now.
Okay, the
This one isn't
Machinist.
just another name on a list. The Machinist is the Fanatic's right hand. She commands an arsenal of stolen tech. Human, Awoken, Fallen, Cabal, anything she can get her hands on.
Repair the tank? What, we're going to be driving a tank in this? Holy hell.
This tank is Amanda's work. Looks like the machinist is a fan.
Ghost, you know what to do.
Everything's working except the two most important parts, the turret and the nav module. But we are in a junkyard. I've ID'd some possible replacements nearby.
Died instantly. Good job, you asshole. You shouldn't have died to that. That's 100% your fault, not mine, because I would have survived that and you didn't, so... Prick. Should have survived, mate. Seriously, you really should have survived. How about you think about surviving next time instead of just dying like a little impotent piece of shit? Oh yeah, like that for instance. What happened to him? Did he just do like a flip or something and just die instantly to nothing? Because again, I said just like 10 seconds ago that I would have survived that. I don't care if you have body armor, you don't die instantly to a sniper shot like that. In the fucking like shoulder or something. Idiot, man. He's a complete pussy. Thinks dying's a good idea, man. I know you got your light back and all that, but you really gotta stop, you know. So you gotta stop fucking up, man.
This turret's seen better days.
Encumbers. And this reminds me a lot of Wrath of the Machine as well. Not that I've ever played that to the point where you can actually, you know, get to this bit. But definitely reminds me a lot of it, where you'd basically be slowed and you have to... Yeah, you're like preoccupied with your items.
Turrets are online. You get the nav module. I'll cover you.
Wait, is that what I think it is? It is. Dead Ghost. See, I saw that and it's like, yeah. Damn. It's actually like the ghost controlling the turret. Hey, new ability unlocked. Who the fuck did that, huh? Well, it was supposed to blow up the explosive canister and it did nothing, so... You'd think having the turret active would actually do something, but... It seemed to be doing anything, so unless we have to get this before something happens... Died instantly! How about don't die instantly, you fucking faggot? Seriously. Why did you think dying instantly was a good idea, huh? I never told you to do that. What a fucking retard, man. Why did he die instantly? Seriously, I would have survived that. So this faggot wasted a super because he doesn't get his health back when you do a fucking super ability, even though you should. Stupid piece of shit, dude. You deserve to die. If you think that's gonna, if you think that's beneficial, if you think that's a good idea, then yeah, you totally deserve that death. And you should stay dead as well. Do everyone a favour. Little incompetent faggot, man. Seriously. Aimed right at his head. Fuck you, game. Oh god, look at this. This is a bit excessive, ain't it? I don't know. Something about that just looks a bit weird. But yeah, we're really pushing the Guardian to his limits now, aren't we? Oh, come on, that's cheating. You're not allowed to spawn enemies there, man. Stolen Drake. I like how it's called that, Stolen Drake.
Nav module installed. Your chariot awaits.
Oh yeah, now I get to kick some ass with this thing. You. fuck you, bitches. Now I've got a tank, what the fuck do you have, huh? You got nothing. Also close to leveling up as well. Just very quickly before I forget. I've got a new set of arms, 427s, 433. And of course I've got a new ability, which is hit a target with a void ability to attach a void detonator. Further hits cause the detonator to explode. And the last one is you and nearby allies regain health as well as grenade melee energy when your void detonators explode. So that's probably going to be helpful. Oh yeah, level up, motherfucker.
That energy barrier is a problem violence can't solve. Let's check around for a power source.
Oh no, what do you mean it's gonna blow up? I didn't even do anything to deserve it to blow up, so what happens? Gonna be up and around here somewhere, ain't it? So why would they allow you to lose the tank like that easily, man? Seriously, it's a fucking tank. What the shit was that? That's cheating, that is. What the fuck was that? It's 100% cheating, dudes. At least we can summon another tank if we really wanted to. I think that's what that means. But yeah, I was 100% cheating, whatever the fuck that just was. Wow, not getting hit by anything. Lovely. I got that fucker, that's what mattered to me right then. Killing that captain. Oh yeah. You got knocked the fuck out, man. Not me, obviously, they did. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Ghost, you know what to do. Now we can proceed forwards. But before we do that, we gotta get ourselves a little toy back. If I don't get stuck instantly. Fuel caches.
Huge shipping containers of dark ether in here. Enough to raise a scorned army.
Jesus, that's a bit of a big explosion right there. So an interesting fight. Tank against a walker. Which one's going to win? Both are essentially tanks. So which tank is superior? Well, the obvious answer is going to be our tank. Can barely move, by the way, so that's bad camera work there. Oh, you could just blow the shield out the way if you wanted to. Got him. Forgot I could do that. I think you can use the those I think it's like anti-air missiles or something. Taking out a tank or two. Can't cope with me. Yeah, they're stolen walkers. And they're like a raid boss as well. But guess what? We took them out, bitch. Yeah. I could just push the debris out the way as well. Damn, our tank's that good, Trying to stop me, huh? Well, you got no chance, man. I'm too good. Tank's too OP. Until they make us disband from it. Which is probably going to happen. We're not going to have another tank battle or whatever. Salvage Zone QX, That's where we are.
The Machinist has been raiding Sysjovian space for years. What she doesn't supply to the other Barons, she adds to her horde.
Demented abomination. Dead instantly. Blue there. What the hell was that? Oh, nothing. Okay. Good game. Really? We have to go all the way back here for a tank? Well, at least it's better than getting no tank whatsoever for the rest of the stage, so... I guess the second and third player with the fire team is supposed to have a pike or something to use. Oh yeah, we're back. So fuck these pussies that can't do anything to us. I say we fuck them up big time. Oh, we could have just gone here. Oops. Oh well, how was I supposed to know? Well, it looks like we have to head over that way, so... Ah well, as I say, all good things must come to an end, right? All tank wides must come to a demise at some point.
Look around. Must be another power source nearby.
Died instantly to nothing. Lovely, good game. Died instantly to nothing. I would have survived that in real life, so why'd you die instantly, you pussy? Seriously, what a fucking faggot. Why did he die instantly? I didn't even do anything to warrant getting killed there. It's just the game being a piece of shit and killing me for no reason, because that's all it can do is kill me by nothing. Because it's a shit game. Anyway, you right, mate? Where is he? You right, mate? Okay, that's pretty interesting, that idea. It's like a void explosion or whatever. Oh damn, hit him in the face and he died afterwards, damn. Pretty OP, right? Barriers down. Push forward.
Away all our weapons to Vikral and the Awoken King.
What the hell are these supposed to be? Like orbital drop shots or something? Oh, they're gonna make us disband from the tank. Damn it, man. So unfair. Looks like a bit of a fallen catch, don't it?
I watched Cave die. Pathetic death.
Well, guess what? I'm here now, so fuck you, bitch. That's not doing as much damage as I would like it to. Oh, what's happening? What do you mean contacting Destiny 2 servers, game? It's put me off a little bit now, that. Wow, nice misses. Nice misses. To do that much damage. Damn, see, I actually have to aim and hit you, and you just have to miss. But yet you hit me, so... What sense does that make, huh? So the enemy can miss and hit, but I have to aim to hit them. You see how disrespectful that is, you piece of shit game? Also, how would they know that I'm going to be going down this way anyway? Seems a bit odd, don't it? Well, we can go over this way now, I think. It's a shame we can't just keep the tank. But, ah well, that would be a bit too fair, I guess.
Scorned barons always stand together. Divide us, but you cannot break us.
Oh, I'm sure we will break you, actually. Bit of cover destroyed right there. Well, it should have been stronger, dude. Really, it should have been stronger, dude. Useless barricades. And I like how that takes my shields away as well, even though those aiming right here. So there's no way that could have actually been homing in on me, yet the game says it was, so. sort of sense does that make? Well, at least I have a super, but supers does not necessarily mean you get your ship back. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow, nice miss. Nice miss, jackass. Why couldn't you just aim right that way I was aiming, huh? Like that. It was aiming too difficult for you. Like you're in primary school or something. Look at that, not getting hit. Lost all my shields. And I would know if I was getting hit. As I say, I would be man enough to admit my mistakes, but I'm not making any mistakes here, so... See, like this, for instance, not getting hit by anything, didn't deserve that. Oh yeah, not getting hit by anything. Not getting hit by anything. I make up the rules, you shit game. I'm not getting hit. So stop saying I am. Pieces of shit who made this, man. Seriously, doesn't understand when I'm not getting hit by shit. Always has to insist on getting hurt by stuff I'm not getting hurt by. Shows you how stupid these idiots are who made this. Seriously, not getting hit. I'm running away, for God's sake. Yeah, you getting hit, totally. And I'm gonna run out of sleeper simulant ammo, so I'm gonna be fucked soon. Unless one of these guys gives me a boost or something. Oh, like that, for instance, but it's not gonna help out. Oh wait, there's another boost. See, look at that. Barely getting hit and I'm losing so much health. Barely getting hit, you shit game. Barely getting hit. So stop taking such monstrous damage off. It's completely unearned. I have to earn all my hits and they don't earn anything. Look at that, barely getting hit. Don't you dare fucking die, you retard. Seriously. Don't you dare get fucking killed. Because you don't deserve to get killed. This piece of shit game's too bad. See, look, this is why I need force barrier, like in Destiny 1. And I don't have a super, so you need to give me a super. Keep running. Not getting hit. I would be man enough to admit if I'm not getting hit. Huh? No, come on. I'm too fucking confused right now. No, don't you... Shit game! Never fucking got killed whatsoever. Never fucking got killed. And you're going to make me do that all over again to something that's completely unearned. Are you fucking retarded? Are you for fucking real, you retards who made this? Fucking retards, man. Completely unearned. That's exactly what that was. Completely fucking unearned. You're gonna say I'll die to that. Fuck you, you pieces of shit who made this. You deserve to die in real life, you know that. You absolutely deserve to die in real life for that. Absolutely 100% textbook definition of unearned for them. Sack of shit game, man. Seriously. Fuck you, retards who made this. So much for trying to enjoy this. This is fucking crap, man. And that's not even my fault. You saw what I did there. All I wanted to do is land like a sleeper simulant shot on him. And the game said, oh, no, no, no. We make up the rules, not you, player. Like that, for instance. Look at that, completely unearned. Unearned hits. That's literally textbook definition of unearned. This fucker did not kill me. The game cheated. That's the only way it can kill me, is to cheat. That's exactly what it did. can't take that much damage away from me in one go. You're really not allowed to, you retards who made this, so fuck you. You're fucked up in the head if you thought this was a good idea. Seriously, you have to be retarded, man. Fucking pieces of shit who made this, seriously. Oh yeah, just break the cover right in front of me, why don't you? Yeah, as if I need any more bullshit to be dealing with. Yeah, just destroy the cover right in front of my very own eyes. No, that was a headshot, as far as I'm concerned, so fuck you, retards who made this. Don't even know hit detection now. Oh god, the retards who made this. I feel sorry for them, I really do. How they could have got through life, I don't know. Being such faggots, man, seriously.
Always stand together.
Doesn't help, it takes so fucking long to kill him as well, and especially with no ammo. No usable ammo, mind you. Oh dear me, the fuckers who thought this was a good idea, huh? Oh yeah, totally getting hit. Yeah, right. Fuck you, retards. I'm not getting hit. Okay, again, I would be man enough to admit if I am getting hit, but I'm not. So stop saying I'm fucking am. Look, barely getting hit by anything. Lost all that health. Shit game, man. Doesn't understand fucking hit detection. And again, it's exactly as I said earlier. I have to aim to get my hits, and they fucking don't, so... What fucking level of respect are you on when you think that's a good idea, huh? Well, didn't do that, so... I didn't do that either, so... What the hell? Game glitched. Don't want to have to waste a super to kill these guys. It doesn't need to resort to that, but this piece of shit game's going to say I'm going to die, so... It's that bad. Alright, come on, you retards. Well, I actually do have this, so... Wow, barely getting hit by anything. Barely getting hit, barely getting hit, barely getting hit. So stop saying I'm getting hit, you shit game. Seriously. Okay, that's suitable. Back up. Barely getting hit. Took half my health away when I barely got hit by anything. Barely getting hit. Shit game. And no ammo of any use. Great. Great, and I'm barely getting hit again. Yes, barely getting hit the boss fight. You don't get hit, but we take monstrous amounts of health off you because you're supposed to be 20 power levels higher than what you're supposed to be at, even though we don't give you the opportunity to actually level up to the point that you're supposed to level up to. Barely got hit by that. Trash game with trash standards made by pieces of shit who don't deserve to live. Jesus Christ, they really fucked this up monstrously bad. Jesus Christ almighty. Can you stop him from doing that? Seriously? Can't we just have a good old school Destiny 1 style fair boss fight? Right, this piece of shit needs to reload too much, so... Nice miss, by the way. Gotta give credit for the blatant miss. That's being treated as a direct hit. I'll see, that's probably the first time I've actually not gotten hit by that missile attack. It's a bit weird, right? Yeah, it seems a bit weird. Oh great, they got to spawn more enemy reinforcements in, haven't they? Of course they do. And now I'm even more on the one than I was before. I mean, I'll try and hit him if I can, but I'll hit these guys, I guess, more so than the boss. Bit of strategy there. Oh wow, there's too many enemies there. No, that's not a hit. Damn, where's the heavy ammo when I need it? See, there's guys who dropped it last time. Not getting hit, not getting fucking hit, you shit game. Stop taking so much health off me. Fucking hell, disrespectful retard. No. Come on, shit game. Come on, have at least some dignity. Shit game. That's definition of not getting hit, man. Thought you fucking wankers would have learned by now. No, we're not going to give you any heavy ammo even though you need it. These fucking idiots who made this happen. See, look how many shots it takes for these guys to fucking die when I'm aiming right at the fucking heads. This piece of shit game's gonna say no, you're not hitting them. Heads. Fucking hell, man. Stupid piece of shit. Why did you die? Why the fuck did you die, huh? Why the fuck did you die? Didn't do anything wrong there. Killed his fucking ass. No, the game cheated yet again to kill me because that's all it can do to kill me. It's cheating, you shit fucking game. Seriously. Next time it's going to be the microphone that's going to slam off the fucking floor and the viewers are going to have to pay the price for this game being a piece of shit. Barely getting hit by anything. Fucking retards who made this. How could you have looked at this and thought this was a good idea? You have to be a retard, seriously. You have to be a fucking messed up in the head. White coats need to get you because you're too fucked up in the head to actually do anything normal in your fucking sad, pathetic lives, seriously. Pieces of shit who made this. God almighty, this is one of the worst things I've ever played in my entire fucking life. It's really that bad. It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Seriously, just because retards made this, this game sucks ass. Jesus Christ almighty. You thought they would have a little bit more respect than this. Surely. But no, they don't have any standards whatsoever, so... Sucks for them. It really does. Because at least I'm not the retard here. But they are. It's such a shame. Such a shame that such pieces of shit had to create something so fucked up and broken, but... Oh well, if there's a way to cheat this, then you bet your bottom dollar that's what I would be doing to do this right now, so... Oh dear me. Pathetic game design, man, it really is. Should have had a grenade, sorry, but I really should have had a grenade because that was a good time for it. Yeah, and he can barely hit an enemy now, by the way, look, so... Don't know what's happened to him, but he's losing the plot now. I think his time's done. Right, is it? It might be something to do with being close to the walls, you never know. So obviously if you stand still you're going to get fucked up to that, so... Finally a blue, not like a blue's going to help me out in this situation. I need sleeper simulant ammo, that's what I need. Come on, start having some respect, game. I told you to give me ammo that I needed, and you're still not giving me ammo that I need. Disrespectful pieces of shit, dude. I like how he took ammo out, but then the ammo magically came back into the magazine for him to take it back out again. That makes a whole lot of sense. Video games, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, is it me or is this scout rifle a bit better than the bow? Well, I think I can break you, but... Well, I should have broke you 2 times in a row, but this piece of shit game says that you got me even though you didn't, so... Well, I'm not close to any walls or anything, so it doesn't make any sense that I took such monstrous damage by nothing. What happened to him? Huh? He got, like, stuck or something. Actually, no, it's a bad idea to stay near stuff like... Oh, come on, that's a tease, that is. There's heavy ammo right there. See, I could do with it. That way I could at least do some more damage against this guy. Even if it is just a little bit, it's the perception. It's like the placebo effect. You think it does more damage, so you want it. But then it's like, is it really the case? Or is that your mind playing tricks on you? Now he's going to do like another teleport. Well, it's going to be one of these things where you have to dodge all the fire missiles or something, whatever the case actually is. Don't know what happened there. It's a game glitch, dude. And I said reload the gun, so I don't know why he didn't do it. Oh, and there's a guy here, look. Take that guy out. Stay away from stuff like the walls. Right, now for some good old... Well, in a minute, time for some good old placebo effects action. Not getting hit o'clock. That's the time. Not getting hit o'clock. So stop saying I'm getting hit when I'm not. Again, stop saying I'm getting hit when I'm not getting hit. Seriously, you need that recovery. Right, ammo's in the mag. Start running away. Oh wait, he's actually gone ahead and teleported away. Okay, I ended up with 1 bullet in the sleeper somehow. Right, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Piece of shit. That's what you get. There we go.
Stand together. Forever.
7 down, 1 to go. Then Uldren. It's almost over.
Yeah, it's how I feel. It's almost over.
Guardian, I know where Aldrin is headed. It's time to end this.
Yeah, level 44, huh? Damn. That was god awful, that was. And the worst part is, that wasn't necessarily my fault. 2 times in a row, he had that guy beat, and then somehow he died, which doesn't make any sense. But that just goes to show that with some tenacity, you can actually get the job done. And say, fuck that piece of shit game for being a piece of shit, because that's exactly what it was doing. It's almost like it was insulting me for trying to actually play the game the way I'm supposed to, but oh well, it's not my fault the game sucks ass. And considering it's supposed to be like a 450 activity, it barely gave me anything to show for that, hasn't it? Wow, look at this great 450 power gear, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, nowhere near it actually. You might just want to raise those power levels a few. Just saying. And why am I back here and not in the... why am I back at the Thieves' Landing and not in the Spider's safe house or whatever it's called? You think they did it last time? They actually put us in the right place last time, so why couldn't they do it this time, huh? Well, anyway, it's getting a bit late for me, so I'm gonna see what we have to do here, and then I'll probably continue this at a later time. Maybe even grind some shit off capture, off stream, whatever.
After the war,
And hope for the best.
everyone in the reef mourned our queen and our prince, except me. I didn't believe they had died. I couldn't. But then, Aldrin returned. He told me he could hear the queen's voice in his head. That's when I knew he was changed. I could have prevented all of this. But instead, I hid him away in the prison of elders. And now, Cade is dead. The reef is in ruins. And I've confirmed that Aldrin is on his way to the Watchtower. It's now or never.
So Aldrin's plan is revealed. He thinks his sister Queen Mara is still alive and that she wants him to force open the door to the dreaming city of fabled awoken stronghold. This isn't just about revenge anymore, it's about the survival of the awoken people. Stop Aldrin from entering the dreaming city and claim your revenge by completing mission. Nothing left to say. Yeah, I mean that's true, there is nothing left to say. But now we've got to speak to the Spider. What do you want us to do, mate?
So that royal runt, Aldrin, wants into the Watchtower. I always wondered what secrets and treasures the Awoken stashed in that airsat spire. But my friendship with Queen Mara, while she lived, stayed my hand. Well, that and a locked door. Thus, I am honor-bound to send a selection of my finest to help you find that ever-elusive closure. I must say, I cannot wait to see how this ends.
Why does he always sound like he's out of breath? Anyway, Spider always wondered what secrets lie within the Watchtower. That Aldrin so clearly wants the treasures locked behind its doors only heightens its curiosity. Spider will send a few of his associates to help you challenge the Scorn. So, seek closure by completing that mission. And now we've got Revenge Cade 6. It's exactly what we gotta do, guys. Exactly what we gotta do. So, if we look into this, then, as you can see, we've got a mission here for 460 powers. You have to climb the Watchtower and stop Aldrin and the Fanatic. Now, of course, there's still one more destination to go to over here. So I don't know if that's something necessarily relevant to us, I guess. But one thing I've got to do is head to
I'm going to stop you.
the tower, because I'm going to round this video off here. Especially after that salt fest at the very end right there. So yeah, that's the situation, ladies and gentlemen. And then I can hopefully get this video to you sometime soon. Though I don't know how soon really is. But you know, all I can do is just try my best and hope for the best, I guess. So it seems as if we need to get to 460 and I'm only at 431, so I am 30 power levels under leveled to tackle this situation. So the best I can do is just finish off now and hopefully move on to the last final stretch of Destiny 2 Forsaken, and hopefully call it quits at the very end and not have to grind insanely just to, you know, just to do like the raid or whatever. Considering that most of this stuff you're seeing here is actually like good when 400 power was the max, now it's like 600 or 700 or something, I don't know, but you have to get to like level 50 and all that, and it's just a bit much, don't you think? So while we're waiting, I can respond to a text. Alright, so we're back. We can speak to Tess Everis apparently.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
Tess welcomes the dawn of a new season with a gift from Everforce in form of a bounty. I guess I can do that.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
We have the oh really? There's only one thing at the postmaster the entire time.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm actually quite shocked. There's only one thing. One thing. The entire time I was playing this. It seems a bit off, doesn't it? Again, another guy with Wayfarer underneath his name, so don't know what that's all about.
You ready to bang knuckles?
The Drifter nods and leans to one side as he sees you. I've been hearing my Gambit regulars talking about some wild energy spikes over on Io. They're taking a real aggressive in that region. Seems to me like there's something out there they're trying to protect. He shakes his head and smiles at you with lightless eyes. I'm sure you'll get answers once you go out there and mow some of them down. He catches a coin you didn't see him flip. Get out there and see what you can find. I'll make it worth your while. Wait, what was that?
How you living, brother?
Cleansing. Purge the artifact of its sickness. Hive defeated with solar damage. Okay. So it looks like that's before the storm. In Gambit matches. Damn, so that's not going to happen. But apparently there's annual pass and all that, and you can get some stuff done by completing tasks here. But I think that Take an Anomaly quest is actually related to the Whisper of the Worm. Complete the Whisper. So yeah, that's Whisper of the Worm related there. I might try it, but don't know. Because I remember all the rage about that and people really wanted to do it and all that.
And I'll make sure you get paid.
It seems like people are trying to play music now as well, which is great at 11 past 9 in the evening my time, so that's great. That's my cue to stop what I'm doing right now. So that has been, ladies and gentlemen, my return to Destiny 2 Forsaken. Salty as shit at the end, but it seems as if we're in the home stretch of the main story of the game. I may play this offline, trying to grind some of the power levels to be able to get to 460, maybe even investigate the Whisper on Io, which basically has you go over to the Lost Oasis over here and do a public event like this right here. So with all that being said and done, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.